In this question, right, question 14, parachutist is falling at the latest possible moment. He pulls open his parachute, and which diagram, right, shows the A against T. So let's draw a series of free body diagram. Okay. So you have at first, right, at the instance of jumping off the plane, v equals 0. Acceleration is just equals to g. Okay. So here, right, a is equals to g. Then once the guy starts to move, right, it has velocity and you will experience air resistance. So here, right, the acceleration will decrease and it's less than g already. Later on, right, but it's still increasing speed, right? So air resistance will still increase, and that brings the acceleration even smaller. And this entire feedback loop, right, goes on and on, such that, right, the velocity will keep on climbing, edge closer and closer towards a certain value that correspond to the R, which is close to mg. Okay, so that's where the air resistance is matching, going to match mg, and acceleration will tend towards 0. Okay, and this will be where you pull the chute. Okay, once the chute is pulled, right, the speed at the moment is still about the same. Okay, because the chute is deployed almost instantaneously, right? So just before open and just before just after open, speed is about the same. But what is different, right, is that now the umbrella, right, is deployed, the surface area increase. So air resistance, right, is proportional to v to the power of some n, which is unknown. So that means, right, in front there's actually a constant k here. Okay, so once you open the chute, right, the k is different already. It will suddenly become very big, although the v is still the same. So that will make the r, right, suddenly jump out very large, and that will cause the acceleration, right, to suddenly shoot upwards. Okay, causing the guy to slow down. The air resistance decrease, and cause the guy to slow down still, but lesser rate. And eventually, right, the speed will drop to a new equilibrium, such that, right, the air resistance approaches the value of g again, or approaches the value of mg again. So this is where, right, a approaches 0. Okay, so one thing to note, first half you have approaching 0. After that, a sharp change in the direction, and then approach 0 again. So answer is B.